Once upon a midnight dreary, as I pondered, weak and weary, only one thought came to mind. Calling everyone, we're putting out the welcome mat. We want to give a party, any kind of party. Dance party, beach party, birthday party, pool party, sleepover party, homework party. We love them all.
Hello and welcome back to our channel. Grab your popcorn.
Put on your best matching outfits.
Our outfits aren't matching.
Whatever. Prepare yourself for a journey back to the 90s.
A time when denim on denim was a lifestyle.
NSYNC was still a thing.
And two identical blonde sisters reigned over the home video market like it was their own personal playground.
That's right. Today we're taking a deep dive into the cinematic masterpieces of none other than
Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen.
This is Ashley and that's Mary-Kate.
Our story begins like all great Hollywood stories do.
With two adorable toddlers who probably couldn't even pronounce the word Hollywood, but were somehow already in it.
Born in 1986, Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen made their screen debut on the hit television sitcom Full House.
In a role so demanding, it required two actors to play it.
Come on now, we both know that's not the real reason why they use twins. Actually, in Hollywood, they often use twins.
Yeah, but don't ruin the magic.
Okay.
Come on, keep the illusion going.
It's all about money. That's all I'm trying to say.
Oh my god.
You got it, dude.
But the world would soon find out that these weren't just any toddlers.
These were toddlers with some real star power.
Toddlers who could eat ice cream on camera like their lives depended on it.
And thus, a
dynasty was born. Flash forward to 1993. The Olsen Twins are off of Full House.
And into their first video.
Aptly titled, Our First Video.
Hello, we're twins. We're twins. Yes, sir. I am me. She is she. Except when I pretend I'm her.
Because hey, when you're 6 years old, what better way to celebrate your rise to stardom
than by releasing a 30-minute video of you singing and dancing and occasionally forgetting the lyrics?
The critics called it...
Well, they didn't call it anything.
Because it was actually a straight-to-VHS release.
And even Roger Ebert has standards.
People say we're two peas in a pod, and that we look like each other. There's something that they forgot. I am the cute one. You're just my sister.
Brother for Sale. An instant classic.
Is it iconic?
Definitely.
Is it catchy?
Uh-huh.
Is it concerning that these two young girls are trying to sell their fictional brother for 50 cents?
You betcha. But that didn't stop every kid from singing along and considering selling their own siblings.
It was wholesome family entertainment with just a hint of felony.
Then came Double Double Toil and Trouble.
We're having a monster bash.
It's a Halloween party for the entire family.
This is where things get serious.
Or as serious as a made-for-TV Halloween movie starring two adorable 7-year-olds can possibly get.
There's magic in the air.
They faced witches,
Haunted houses.
and questionable special effects.
Hey,
It's true.
kinda, yeah, you're right.
The critics may have panned it, but to us 90s kids, it was a masterpiece of cinema.
Right up there with Casablanca and The Godfather.
I'm Mary-Kate. I'm Ashley. We have a very high TVQ.
Then there was How the West Was Fun.
What do you do when you've conquered witches?
You head to the Dude Ranch, of course.
Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen are out to save the Old West in How the West Was Fun.
I'm glad that you three are getting along so well.
It's a double dose of laughter.
Take a bath.
The plot?
Two young girls trying to save a ranch from greedy land developers.
It's the good, the bad, the Olsen Twins.
the true Wild West.
Yeehaw!
These girls weren't just ranch hands and witches nemesises.
They were also pint-sized detectives.
Who stole the great Hope Diamond? What killed the dinosaurs? Who makes the finest pizza? What's in your brother's dresser drawers?
In The Adventures of Mary-Kate and Ashley, the twins took on hard-hitting cases like the case of the SeaWorld Adventure
And the case of Thorn Mansion.
with the help from their dog Clue.
These two young sleuths cracked mysteries that even Sherlock Holmes would have been too busy for.
Because nothing says mystery quite like two elementary school girls in matching outfits solving crime. I know, I'm sorry.
As if solving mysteries wasn't enough.
You're also invited to the party of the decade.
Well, every decade.
So jump up and put on your dancing shoes. With hosts like us, there's no way you can lose. Never fear, the twins are in control. You're invited, come on, we've got a lot to do.
With the You're Invited to Mary-Kate and Ashley series, the twins took us on adventures that made every kid wish they could be there plus one.
Whether it was a sleepover party
A Hawaiian beach party.
or a mall party,
That's right, an entire mall party.
Mary-Kate and Ashley knew how to throw a shindig off the VHS charts.
Pie, pizza pie, pizza! P-I-Z-Z-A, give me pizza! Watch it rise like a souffle.
By the mid-90s, Mary-Kate and Ashley were practically their own genre of film.
Whether it was saving their dad from an evil fiance in It Takes Two,
Or exploring Europe in Passport to Paris.
or chasing down criminals in The Challenge.
These girls did it all.
They were part Nancy Drew
Part travel vloggers.
and 100% future fashion icons.
Each movie was like a preteen's fever dream brought to life.
Heck.
It was.
Yeah, I
It
know,
was
but
nuts. I loved it.
the next logical step,
TV domination!
of course,
Enter Two of a Kind.
a sitcom where Mary-Kate played the tomboy.
And Ashley played the girly girl.
Some groundbreaking stuff, right?
They lived with their single dad, a college professor who could never quite seem to tell the twins apart.
Despite one always wearing flannel and the other one constantly dressing like a walking Claire's boutique.
This was peak 90s sitcom magic, folks.
Oh my gosh, Eric doesn't care about anything but sports. It's all he knows. Sports, sports, sports. Where have I heard that before? Hey, you were right. Mary-Kate was right. All hail Mary-Kate. Thank you.
After Two of a Kind, the twins moved on to So Little Time.
A show about two teenagers juggling high school
Their separated parents.
in a constant rotation of teenage boy crushes.
Don't want any part of it. Everything is here today, gone tomorrow. Big star rush.
Think the OC, but with more pastel and less drama.
Yeah, and this also solidified Mary-Kate and Ashley's place as not only actresses, but cultural fashion icons, whose fashion choices were studied like ancient texts by preteens everywhere.
You know, you keep working this hard, someday you'll have your own business and people will work for you.
And who could forget their piece de resistance, New York Minute.
The critics certainly didn't forget it as they lined up to rip it apart. But who cares what the critics think when you've got Eugene Levy playing a truant officer?
True.
Speech doesn't start until 3 o'clock. That gives you 3.5 hours. 4.5. Same thing.
Was it a box office bomb?
Absolutely.
Did it solidify the Olsen twins in the history of cinema as iconic despite everything?
Absolutely.
Dad, cut it out. I'm not in the mood.
Oh, come on, give us a wave.
I got cramps, Dad.
Oh, okay. Well, how's my other daughter doing?
We're on the same cycle. Feels like my stomach's been slammed in a car door.
And so, with a wave of their perfectly manicured hands,
Mary-Kate and Ashley said goodbye to their acting careers and hello to the world of fashion.
An educated woman, a woman that understands fit and what they like and what's easy to wear.
but their legacy lives on.
And not just in the nostalgia of VHS tapes gathering dust in attics around the world,
but also in the hearts of anyone who's ever dreamed of driving a Vespa through Paris,
saving a ranch, or solving mysteries with their dog,
or getting an invitation to the coolest party ever.
So here's to Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen,
queens of the home video and television screens.
They taught us that no problem is too big when you have a twin.
And that life is nothing but a series of quirky montages set to upbeat pop music.
Thanks for the memories, ladies. And hey, if this whole fashion empire thing doesn't work out,
Hollywood's always ready for another reboot.
If it's up to me, you'll RSVP. I've got something in my lunchbox.
And while they didn't return for Fuller House,
let's all just chill out, take a breath, don't send them any hate.
I mean, can you really blame them?
They have fashion empires to run.
Exactly. Plus, we all know Michelle Tanner would probably be off running some multi-million-dollar fashion company by now anyway, so just let her be.
For real.
So whether you're a fan for their acting,
their iconic style,
or just a good old-fashioned throwback,
the Olsen twins will always have a place in pop culture history.
Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive,
be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more.
I love you so much, and I want you to be
even more yourself.
I'll see you next week for something else. Bye.
Yeah.